Whoa, doggy, this is a wild one. AITA for telling my infertile in-laws that their dog is not equal to a child. 2 years ago, my husband 30 for male, and I 33 female became pregnant. This was huge for us, as we both have always been really passionate about becoming parents. Before we could tell anyone, my husband's brother 35 male and his wife 38 female told the family that they had been trying to conceive but found out they couldn't. They were devastated. We were heartbroken for them. My husband and I decided to hold off on announcing. We waited 3 months, but then I was starting to show, and we had no choice but to tell everyone. A week after we announced, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law adopted a dog named Bella. Immediately, she was all they talked about, and they refused to go anywhere without her. We used to be close, but this has ruined our relationships with them. My husband and his brother don't hang out anymore, because my brother-in-law is so obsessed with Bella that it's hard to talk to. We even stopped our weekly family dinners because Bella barks non-stop, pulls food off the table, bites, etc. She's a nightmare. Plus my husband is allergic and can't be around her for longer than an hour anyway. Brother-in-law and sister-in-law call Bella the first grandchild, which bothers me, because my daughter is those things, not the dog. The grandparents say my daughter and their dog should be treated equally and get upset when they are not. Even when I gave birth and people were reaching out to check on me and my daughter, they sulked and made a long post on Facebook saying they were hurt no one had done the same for them when they adopted their dog. I've been biting my tongue about it for over a year, because I know that they are coping with an extremely painful situation. But this week, I finally snapped. Recently, a relative invited us and baby to their wedding, but told my in-laws explicitly not to bring Bella. On Sunday, as my husband and I were just about to leave his parents' house, I heard brother-in-law say that if his dog wasn't invited, then my daughter shouldn't be either. Why should they get to bring her if we can't bring Bella? They say things like that all the time, but this time I finally snapped and said, because Bella is a dog, and my daughter is an actual human baby. My child and your pet are not the same. We left, but later my brother-in-law called my husband to say that I had really hurt them and made my sister-in-law cry. My husband says that I shouldn't have said anything and should take it back. I know their dog is like their child, and I don't mean to be cruel or insensitive, but I am also so tired of hearing them compare my daughter to a dog. And I don't want her to grow up around people who think she is equal to a poorly behaved animal. Am I the a-hole?